Herbally Hip Tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say is allegedly. All right, let me turn on my iPad and stop being silly. I like being silly. It releases my stress when it comes to this damn country. Okay, just a second. Okay. Just a second, you guys. I'm just waiting for myself to come up. Okay. Come on. There we go. I think. Oh, let's do subscriptions. Just a second, you guys. I'm still just getting you guys up. There we are. Okay. All right, great. I just heard myself, so I know that I'm here. Okay. Let's welcome some people in. Real quick before we get started, you guys, what we're doing here for anybody that's new, we're asking my pendulum yes or no questions on our country's hot mess with these politics, and also any current events. I'm not doing any personal readings right now. Also, if you have a question, put it in caps. That way I know it's not just conversation, and I make sure I get to your question. And at the end, we'll have a giveaway, and I got some special stuff to give away, and there's going to be 2 winners today. Okay, well, let's get into the mess. First, let me say hi to people here real quick. Hey, Nathan, fabulous moderator. Welcome in. Nathan says, I heard some good news for Kamala. Darren Monroe said she'll be running again in 2028, and he will be working with her. Fabulous. But we already knew that. We knew. And she'll be running in 2026, too. Okay, let me keep going. Welcome in Michelle Skanes, Floetic 95, EMT Girl, another fabulous moderator. Welcome in. Lunar Muse. Christina Mello. Christina Mello says, hello, everyone. Don't forget about Boycott Mondays. It's working. Congratulations to Jimmy Kimmel. He's back. Exactly. Thank you, Christina, for reminding us. There's a list below that we created, I don't know how long ago, 8 months ago, 7 months ago, something like that. We created a list of companies that decided to support the Orange Menace. And if you'd like to participate in that, please do. On Mondays, do not buy from them. And any of these fools, in my opinion, who did that supported the Orange Menace, as much as you can, just don't buy from them. That's what I do. Target hasn't seen me since, and they're not going to, okay? And neither has Home Depot, neither has Sam's Club. I'm at Costco now. I go to Lowe's now instead of Home Depot. Amazon, I've only had to shop from them once because nobody else had something I needed. So anyway, let me keep welcoming people in. Michelle Skanes, Floetic Girl, Joy, Linda Russell, Cannabis Queen, welcome in. And Cannabis Queen's mother, welcome in. Susie Cat, Jay Jackson, Linda, Bless 54. Thank you, Cannabis Queen. She said make sure you hit the like button and also the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. Welcome in Diva369. K Jackson, Carol Newsom, Joy, Cecilia Anderson, Kim One, Christopher Cotton. Everybody, welcome in. Okay. Let me just make sure I got everybody. Okay, so let me go back up here because I already seen that you guys are asking questions. So let me ask. Let me look for the first questions. Oh, another list is anybody who I'm trying to think of what that was. I had another list going. It's okay. Oh, also, you guys, I just made my 3 videos. I didn't make them yesterday because I wanted the day off yesterday. So if I take Saturday off, I'll make my 3 videos on Sunday and still have the live, which is what happened today. So after this, if you guys could want to watch the other 3 videos, they're really good, really juicy, good videos. Okay, the topics are really good. Okay. I'm just looking for my first questions here, just a second. Okay, this is from Linda Russell. Here we go. Clear Spirit. Will Maxwell expose the Epstein list? Okay. No. Okay. Okay. Okay, Diva369. Clear Spirit. If Vance becomes POTUS, will he be worse for democracy than Trump? No. Now let me ask this. Clear Spirit. Will Vance ever be the president of the United States? Ever? I have always gotten no. I know some other people have gotten that maybe it'll be a month or a couple of months. I've never gotten that. I've always gotten no. So that's what I'm getting. But here's a question by Kay Jackson. Clear Spirit. Did Congress get all of the Epstein files? I don't know. That is in flux. My pendulum is just shaking. Dang. You guys, I did a video on Pete Hegseth calling for the military generals to all of them to go back to come back to Washington. Are you crazy? Some are in other countries. You guys have to listen to that video. Then I did another video on Alliance Truth elections. They're the ones who are been doing they're statisticians, and they've been doing stats on this stolen election. And he said, yeah, to me, from all the stats, it looks like he lost. And it was on this one dude's show, Pacman show. Anyway, that's another good video. So make sure you guys watch those. And the third one's good too. I can't remember what that one is right now. But anyway, okay. Let's keep going here. Okay, this is Chet Me One. Spirit, is Melania planning to leave Orange Menace once this administration blows up? It's not doing anything. And I think that's because we've gotten that he is unalived. Clear Spirit, is the Orange Menace alive? No. Clear Spirit, the Orange Menace that we are seeing, is that a body double? Yep, that's what we're getting. Okay, let me talk about this real quick. Kimberly Latson, she goes, where did you get that shirt? All right, let me back up and let me raise this up. Because I knew after I saw it, I'm like, oh my God, they can actually see the shirt. It says, the mess that we call the US. Is this fabulous? My husband basically created this shirt. And he basically created the shirt. He did create the shirt. And then we worked on something together after he created this, and we put my stuff together with his stuff, and we created something else out of this. I'm gonna show it to you in just a second. Where he got this shirt, you guys, this is not affordable. Okay, this shirt, he spent almost $40 to make this damn shirt. It's ridiculous. So then I went to, you know how you guys, sometimes you'll go to certain people's channel and they'll be selling t-shirts, mugs, with whatever sayings they say or whatever. Okay, I was going to do that. Okay, and I looked into it already because I told you guys I was going to look into it. But when I looked into it and I put this like saying and this background on the shirt, mugs, anything, it's just it's a square. See how this is like the whole shirt looks really cool, tie-dye, and then this is here. It would just be a little square. It's horrible. The mugs, a little square. I want like a shirt like this. So we'll look into it. If I can get shirts like this, I will get them if I can get them at an affordable price. Right now they're like close. This was $40 to make. Like, that was ridiculous. But since she did that, right now I won't wait till the end. I'm going to show you guys right now what the winners are going to get who win today. And there's going to be 2 giveaway winners, not just one. Okay? Let me show you. This is the journal that we created. And my husband, he used AI to create different colors and stuff. And then, so we did that together, and then I made them up into journals. So it was like a little project that we did together. Look, are these cool? These journals? The mess. The mess. That's the US. So here's this one. Okay, let me show you the other one. These are the ones you can possibly win. So you'll be just making a choice. Now, this one is the same as this shirt, I think. Is it? Yeah, this is the same as this shirt. See? Look at that one. The mess. That is the US. Okay. You know what? Those need to stay in there. Just a second, guys. I have numbers in here because I've numbered them. And then this is the other one. Again, the mess. That is the US. I love it. So you can choose from 4 different ones. And then this pink one. Aren't they cute? Okay, so we'll be 2 winners today because we just created these, and just, you know, for a big whoopee-doo. So we'll have 2 winners today. Now, I know people are going to be like, I want to buy one. Okay. So if you do want to buy one, you can, my email address is in the description of this video. My email is in the description of all my videos, whether they're lives or just regular videos. Okay. Email me and say I'm interested in one. And when you email me, then I will PayPal you a request for payment. Okay. And all you need to do in that email is tell me which one you want. So when I go through them, I'll tell you this one is like, this one's number 4. Okay. This one's number 3. And I'll tell you the numbers at the end. Okay. I won't tell those right now, but I'll tell you at the end. You'll say, hey, I want number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4. We'll go over that at the end. And they are $10 plus $4.56 for shipping. So $10 for the journal, $4.56 for the shipping. I get to use media mail because it's media, so it's going to be a lot cheaper for the shipping. So all you'll do is email me. My email is always in the description of any video, of all my lives, of any videos. And just let me know if you want number 1, 2, 3, or 4. And then I will give you a PayPal request for payment. Okay. And yeah, that's it. So I just wanted to, since she said that, I'm like, okay, I got to explain all this right now. And we'll be looking into these shirts, seeing if we can get these at a decent price. Because right now they're not decent. Okay. It's ridiculous. So, all right. What are you guys saying at the bottom? Yes, Nathan got it right. My email is HerballyHipTarot@yahoo.com. It's, like I said, it's in the description. Okay, so let me go back and ask go back to the questions. Sorry, guys. So I had to stop and start talking and let you guys know about that. I was just going to tell you at the end, but since she mentioned my shirt, and then I thought, oh my God, they can see my shirt. Someone's going to ask, and someone did. Okay, let me go back through here. Okay, let me keep going. Okay, this is from Nathan Baker, fabulous moderator. It's clear, Spirit, will Marjorie Taylor Greene be unalived by the Orange Menace's presidency due to the Epstein files? No. I want to do a reading on her, Bobart, and the other obnoxious woman that's in there. There's only 3 of them, right? Of the obnoxious women. All 3 of them, I believe, are all going against the Orange Menace's presidency as far as this Epstein thing goes. So I want to do a reading on them. So I wrote that down. So we'll read on that this week. And I don't think I've ever done anything with Marjorie Taylor Greene because I can't stand her. But in this case, we need to read on her. All right, let me keep going. Ooh, Linda Russell has a question. Clear, Spirit, will the hurricane develop to a category 4 in Florida? That is in flux. It's just shaking. Probably because we're dealing with the weather and it can change on a dime, as we all know. So, okay. Christina Mello says Trumpenstein is livid because Jimmy Kimmel's ratings are better than ever. So Jimmy thanked Trumpenstein sarcastically. Oh, I saw it. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. It was the best. He goes, "Thank you for helping me get my highest ratings ever, Mr. Trump." The stuff he was saying that first night he was back, he was roasting him. He didn't back down. I am a Jimmy Kimmel fan. I want a Jimmy Kimmel mug. I want a Jimmy Kimmel shirt. He's the man, okay? He didn't back down at all. He kept on with his jokes, just the way he's always done them. And you know what? We didn't talk about this. That was ridiculous. Oh, what Jimmy Kimmel said was so rude. I listened to what he said. He didn't say anything real bad at all. Fox News says worse stuff every day. And so does the Orange Menace. He didn't even say anything bad about him, about Charlie Kirk. That was ridiculous. It wasn't about that. It was obviously just about they wanted to kiss the Orange Menace's butt. Anyway. I am so talkative today. Okay. Okay. Christopher Cotton says, clear, Spirit, will Trump send the National Guard into Portland? I was about to say no, but it's just shaking. Okay, that's in flux. Clear, Spirit, will Trump send National Guard into other blue cities? It's in flux, you guys. My pendulum's just shaking. They're both in flux because it depends on the pushback. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like, I think it was Chicago. He didn't take his butt in there. If you punch back at the Orange Menace's presidency, they're a bunch of punks. They're a bunch of bullies. What does a bully do? They back down. So just punch them hard and they'll back down. It's already happened. Yeah. So. Okay. Edith Spencer, welcome in. Edith Spencer has some questions. Did Charlie Kirk's wife traffic Romania children? Okay, she has several questions. Let's ask this one first. I never heard about this. Clear, Spirit, did Charlie Kirk's wife traffic Romania children? Why is that just shaking obsessively? It's either yes or no, isn't it? Okay, I don't know what's going on with that question because my pendulum is just going like this. Okay, then she says, will Diddy be sentenced to 4 years or 5 years or 6 years or 7 years or 8 years or 9 years or 10 years? Ask each separately. Okay. Clear, Spirit, will Diddy be sentenced to 4 years? No. Clear. Let me ask this first. Clear. Will Puff Daddy be sentenced to any years in prison? Yes. Okay. I'm glad it's gonna be more than 4 years. Good. Clear. Spirit. Will he be sentenced to 5 years? No. Clear. Spirit. Will he be sentenced to 6 years? No. Clear. Spirit. Will he be sentenced to 7 years? No. Clear. Spirit. Will he be sentenced to 8 years? No. Clear. Spirit. Will he be sentenced to 9 years? Okay. It's saying right now 9 years. Good. Personally, for the stuff he did, it should be life. He ruined a lot of people's lives. He's a disgusting pig, just like the Orange Menace. Okay. Christina Mello says, yes, you deserve a day off also. They found out Muskrat and Steve Bannon are in the Epstein files. Thank you, Christina. Yeah, I did a reading on that. Muskrat, Steve Bannon, and Peter Thiel, all in the Epstein files. Oh, wait, you guys have to go. When this video is over, you have to go look at that video. That video is a trip to information. I also did some research, so I talk about the research I did. So I got some of that. And then the reading is insane. It's insane. So yeah, check that reading out. Okay, Iris B says, will the victims expose the Epstein crimes? Yeah, I want to know it too. Clear. Spirit. Wait, where the heck am I at? Here we go. Clear. Spirit. Will the victims expose the Epstein crimes? Geez, that's just shaking also. Let me ask this. Clear. Spirit. Will the survivors, will they expose their own Epstein list? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Will it be after the Orange Menace's presidency is removed? Is that when they're going to do it? Yes. Okay. Which we all understand. They're probably scared to death now. They've seen Charlie Kirk get unalived. They're like, so I'm sure they're, and believe me, they know or suspect the Orange Menace's presidency. Okay. Good question, Christina Mello. Clear. Spirit. Will there be a government shutdown? Damn, everything is in flux. Look at my pendulum. It's just shaking. That's in flux too. Okay. Okay. Linda Russell has this question. Clear. Spirit. Will Eric Adams in New York drop out of the race? It's just shaking also. Okay. Clear. Spirit. Will Como win the election? No. Okay. Thank you, Joy. Spirit. This is from Bless 54. Spirit. Will Congress remove the Orange Menace's presidency based on the Epstein files? No. But I get he'll get removed. Clear. Spirit. Is the number one reason the Orange Menace is removed, is it because of the stolen election? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Secondly, is it the Epstein files? That's just shaking, because there's also the Charlie Kirk thing too. Let me ask it like this. Clear. Spirit. Will the Epstein files and the Charlie Kirk assassination, will those add to the Orange Menace's removal? Yes. And whenever I say Orange Menace, I mean Orange Menace's presidency. So just know that. Okay. Okay, that's a good question, Linda Russell. She says, "Is Baron mourning the loss of his unalive father because we have not seen him?" Clear, Spirit, is Baron mourning the loss of his unalived father? What's with the shaking? It's just shaking. Let me ask this. Clear, Spirit, does Baron know that his father is unalive? Does he know this? Damn, no. That's crazy. You know what? When it comes to him, you would think any normal person, that would be crazy, that your children don't know that you're not alive. But with the Orange Menace, no. He don't even love his children. He don't love anyone but himself. And from what I understand is that he doesn't even see his kids. He don't spend time with them. He don't see them. He don't barely have a relationship with any of them. Not even the other one, the one that he molested, allegedly. Melania. No, Ivanka. So in that case, am I surprised? No. I do get that Melania knows. Let me ask again. Clear, Spirit, does Melania know that the Orange Menace is unalive? Does she know? Yep, she knows. That's probably why we've seen her lately with the body double. Why am I laughing? This is horrible. I should not be laughing. But lately she's been showing up. I mean, I know they pay her, but she don't mind being around the body double. It ain't the Orange Menace. Oh, I shouldn't be laughing. Okay. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Juliana. You guys like the artwork? Thank you. Thank you. Cheryl Tucker said you should sell them. I think that's before she knew I was gonna go ahead and sell them. Debbie Price says she likes them all, the notebooks. I've gotten this before. I think it said no, but let's ask. Linda Russell has another question. Clear, Spirit, was Tim Scott in the Epstein list? Yeah, I've always gotten no with that. Okay, Chetme1 says, I live in New York. I just heard on the news today Adams will drop out. Okay. Very good. What the heck? See, I don't like that Jay-Z dude, okay? Jay-Z is good friends with Puff Daddy. And so is Beyonce. And I'm sorry to say this because I'm a Beyonce fan, okay? But something ain't right with Beyonce, okay? And Jay-Z is good friends with Puff Daddy. And Jay-Z had a girlfriend who was like 16 or something when he was like 20 something. So he's into the same crap. And remember when they were going through it, somehow he's gotten out. He's skated so far of his name, but his name have come across with this whole Puff Daddy thing. Not specifics, but just that he's involved and that Beyonce was involved too. I should do a reading on that. You know what? Let me write that down. I should do a whole reading on that. I'm just going to do a reading on Jay's Puff Daddy. I call him Puff Daddy. I've always called him Puffy. Puffy or Puff Daddy. Puffy, Jay-Z, and Beyonce. Open read. Personally, I don't understand her marrying Jay-Z. I mean, I'm just going to be frank, okay? There's nothing attractive about that man whatsoever, okay? Now, you don't just marry someone or judge someone just on how they look. I agree. I don't even like his personality. I could understand because, yeah, I don't feel like he's that attractive of a person, but he's the sweetest person and he's so nice. He's so kind. He's so good to her. No, he's not good to her. He's already cheated on her. Probably more than once. Well, we know the one time. He's a complete ass. I can't stand his personality. He's a jerk. And then I found out that he was with a girl who was like 16 or 17 years old when he was 20 something. And he's good friends with Puff Daddy. It's a mess. A mess. So then Christina Mello says, Ivanka and grifter husband Jared had dinner with Beyonce and Jay-Z. What's up with that, considering her Trumpenstein daddy wanted to get rid of Queen Bee? That is weird. That is weird as hell. All right, so let me write this down. Jay-Z, because we're going to do readings on this. Jay-Z, and I'll do readings on it this week. Jay-Z and Beyonce had dinner with Ivanka and her husband. All right. That's a question. That's not a yes or no question. So, but that's a great reading, and we'll read on it this week. I'll do it probably tomorrow. Okay. All right. Iris V says, that's a weird combo for dinner, but it's funny because they said that Beyonce and Jay-Z are in the Diddy files. And I feel like someone and somehow they are connected. Let's ask that question. Clear, spirit. Are Jay-Z, Beyonce, Ivanka, and Ivanka's husband, are they related through the Puff Daddy files? Yes. I'm glad I'm going to do that reading. I want to know details. Thank you, Cannabis Queen. She says she loves the shirt. Thank you. ADJ31 says, allegedly. I chuckle every time you say it. I ain't trying to get myself killed, arrested, maimed. Probably shouldn't use that K word. Okay. Okay, so Christopher Cotton says it's Marjorie Taylor Greene, Bobo, and Mace. Okay, so all three of them, right, are going against the Orange Menace, correct? About the Epstein files. Let me write those names down. I know it's Marjorie Taylor Greene, Bobo, and Nancy Mace. That's the one I forgot about. And Nancy Mace. We'll do an open read about those three going against the Orange Menace. Okay, Chemical Squirrel. I like your name, Chemical Squirrel. That's cool. Where are we at? Chemical Squirrel had a question. There we go. Clear, spirit. Is Mike Johnson on the list, on the Epstein list? Why is it just shaking? Clear, spirit. Spirit. Is Mike Johnson on the Epstein list? No. I've always gotten no that he's not on the list. Okay. I don't know why he's stalling. Well, he's trying to protect the Orange Menace. Clear, spirit. Is Mike Johnson stalling to expose the Epstein list to protect the Orange Menace's presidency? Yes. I mean, of course they're trying to protect his presidency because they're in power and they want to stay in power. So, okay. Thank you, Cannabis Queen. She told me also Nancy Mace, Marjorie Taylor Greene, and Lauren Hobart. I'd be serious, stupid name. Linda Russell, good question. Clear, spirit. Will there be a government shutdown this week? Shaking. Just shaking. There must be so much stuff right now. The energy is just, everything is in flux. Everything's in the works right now. Have you noticed that? Like, we keep asking questions. I've never had so many things be in the works, or my pendulum shaking. Okay, Patricia Taylor Starnes has a question. Clear, Spirit, is the so-called Trump going to be removed from the White House in October? Okay, I'm getting yes. And it would be the Orange Menace's presidency. Okay. A lot of people are getting October. A lot of readers are. But remember, timing is very hard with the spirit world. So right now, that's the energy. Okay, Nathan says, Nathan Baker, fabulous moderator, says, Jimmy Kimmel said about the Orange Menace, you can't believe I got my job back. He said, I can't believe we put you back in the White House. All right. I didn't watch the whole thing. I just watched some of it on YouTube. I didn't see that part. He said that. That is hilarious. That's what he should say to his face. Trump, Orange Menace, Orange. Well, it's his administration said, I can't believe they did that. They gave you back your job. Well, I can't believe you got put in the White House. Put back in the White House. Oh, I love it. That's a good question. Iris V. Clear, Spirit, will Colbert show, will it be reinstated? That's in flux. That's in flux. I'm sure they're working on it. Okay, good question, Linda Russell. Clear, Spirit, are the generals going to arrest the body double of Trump this week? No. But I did a reading on those generals coming to Washington this week. Another good video you have to watch. Another good one. Some good information comes out of that. Okay, Michelle Skanes has a question. Clear, Spirit, is it true that Melania divorced? Okay, Clear, Spirit, is it true that Melania is divorced from the Taco Man? Is it true? It's just shaking because we get that he's unalive. So, yeah. Okay, you guys, if you have any questions, make sure you put them in caps. Because I just found a question, but it wasn't but I caught it. So, but make sure you put it in caps, okay? This is from Tam67. Spirit, is the Orange Menace's body double a shapeshifter from a lower dimension? Why is that just shaking? Okay, it's just shaking. Crazy. Okay, this is from Pocket Full of Stars. Love your name. Clear, Spirit, was that body double on the escalator of Miss... Wait a minute, what is that? Oh, when the escalator, remember when the escalator stopped, I guess stopped right when she put her foot on it? Clear, spirit, was that body double on the escalator of Miss Trump? Was that body double? Was that a body double? Yes. Joy says Diddy is so violent and people support him. I don't understand it. I'll tell you right now, I've never liked him. I've never liked him at all. I thought he's always been a jerk, just a jerk. Well, he's worse than a jerk. Okay, he's like the devil. So, yeah, I can't stand him, and I don't understand why anybody supports him at all. He's disgusting. The stuff he's done. Okay, clear, spirit, will Medicare, will it be okay? Yes. I've been getting, it's all the social programs are going to be okay. Christopher Cotton's like, what's with the influx mess? I agree. I want answers, yes or no. No influx. But what's the deal with it is people have free will. So when I read energy, it's only of what it is right now. And sometimes things are not decided yet. People are still thinking about it, waiting to make their decision. So there's nothing for the guides to be able to read. So Pocket Full of Stars has another good question. Spirit, will Charlie Kirk have a holiday? No. Thank goodness. Okay, Pocket Full of Stars has another good question. Clear, spirit, will it be helpful if we all call our representatives and complain? Will it help? Okay, it's saying yes. Yes, it will help. So you know what? Keep calling. Keep those calls up. Oh, and she also said, clear, spirit, will it be helpful if we call our representative and actually compliment the good ones? Will that help? Yes. Okay. Mekada White has a question. Clear, spirit, will it take an attack on America for the Orange Menace's removal? No. I always get that it's going to be the stolen election. And then after that, Epstein and that Charlie Kirk situation. Christina, this is funny. Christina says, I thought it was funny with the broken escalator, just like the squeaky wheel tank at his birthday parade. Such a loser. Exactly. JMR has a question. Was there infidelity with both Charlie Kirk and his wife? I think I've asked this and it said yes. Let me ask. Clear, spirit, was there infidelity with both Charlie Kirk and his wife? Yes. Yeah, I had got that before. Oh, there's something interesting. Christina Mello, good question. I never thought to ask this. I don't know why. Spirit, was Jay-Z on the Epstein list? No. I think no, because he's friends with Puff Daddy, so they're doing their own thing with underage girls, children. Disgusting. Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting Cannabis Queen. Let me write this down. Cannabis Queen wants to know if I've watched South Park yet. No. I'm gonna write it down so I can maybe remember. Because the last one I watched when the Orange Menace was in bed with the devil, I loved it. So I need to watch South Park. I'll look it up on YouTube. Okay. Really? Okay, Nathan Baker, fabulous moderator, says, Angie, did you hear Orange Menace's granddaughter was staging pictures outside the White House? No, I did not. I want to do okay, Nathan, did you do it? Are there newspaper articles on this? Orange Menace's granddaughter staging pics outside of the White House. I'm gonna check that out. Nathan, where'd you see that at? Was it an article? Was it something on YouTube? Let us know. Okay. Anybody who just came in, we only got another 5 minutes. All right. But in case you don't know, if you want me to read your question, please put it in all caps so I see it. Also, if I don't get to your question, because I can see I'm not going to get to all the questions, please re-ask the question in today's videos. Go to any video today that I've made and ask the question there, okay? Okay. Edith is saying, if you guys can hit the like button. Yes, please, can you hit the like button? We have 147 and only 67 thumbs ups. Can you guys please hit the thumbs up? And also, if you haven't subscribed, can you please subscribe? I'd appreciate it. Okay. Sorry, Nathan, I heard that too, but what to expect. Okay. Linda Russell says, will the general stand up to Hexit this week once they meet with them? Clear, Spirit. Will the general stand up to Hexit? Let me say it like this. Clear, Spirit. Clear, Spirit. Will a large portion of the generals stand up to Hexit this week when they meet? Yes. Yep. Okay, Linda Russell has another question. Clear, Spirit. Will some of the generals lose their jobs this week? Yep. Clear. Spirit, will they be reinstated once the Orange Menace is removed? Yes. Clear. Spirit, will there be enough generals left to fight against Hexit and the Orange Menace's administration? Yes. Okay. Very good. Okay, we got about 5 more minutes, you guys. Oh, okay. Christopher Cotton says, breaking news, just in. NYC Mayor Eric Adams has just dropped out of the mayor's race. Fabulous. Dang. Cannabis Queen says, Jimmy Kimmel has over 21 million views on his first night back on his YouTube channel. Jimmy always slays. That's fabulous. So what the Orange Menace did totally backfired on him, like so much of his stuff does. Okay. Okay, Christina Mello says, did you see where they told the president of Colombia to leave the USA? Trumpenstein is running America because he's not the America I grew up in. This is sad. Wait, did you see where they told the president of Colombia to leave the USA? Trumpenstein is ruining America because this is not America I grew up in. It's so sad. Dang. The president of Colombia, did he have a meeting with him or something? I should know this. Okay, let me ask this, Kimberly. This is from Kimberly. What's your last name? Latson. Clear, spirit. Did Charlie Kirk go to heaven? Yes, and I've always gotten he went to heaven. Clear, spirit. Did Malcolm Jamal Warner, did he go to heaven? Yes. Okay, I got going to heaven for both of them. Makita White. Clear, spirit. Will Kamala run again in 2028? Yes. Now I got a better one for you. Clear, spirit. Will Kamala run for president of the United States and Tim Walz run for vice president of the United States in 2026? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Just to confirm, will there be a new election for president of the United States in 2026? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Will Kamala win president of the United States in 2026? Yes. I've never got anything else. I've always gotten that same thing. The only thing that changed was I had gotten that she was going to get it this year. In 2025. Some energy has changed, and now it's been saying 2026. Good question, Jamie. Clear, spirit. Will the meeting with the generals start the process of the Orange Menace's removal? Yes. And what I love about that is what really gives me solace is that I've been getting that that the military is going to remove the Orange Menace. I've been getting that for probably 6 months. And now he's telling all the generals to come to report back to Washington, D.C. Even the ones that are out of the country. Like, what the actual hell? And it's going to cost millions of dollars to do this. Okay, DeMarcus has another question. Clear, spirit, will there be surprising news during Kamala's book trip tour? Will there be surprising news? Yes. Okay. Okay, you guys. Okay, I think I didn't get to a few questions. Oh, there's quite a few questions. Okay, I'm going to have to stop here because we need to do the giveaway and end it for today. But what if I didn't get to your question? Ask your question if you watch my videos today. Ask them in one of the videos or in the videos tomorrow. Okay, just put it in there and I'll make sure I get to them. Okay, let's. Oh, the rules for the giveaway. I write them down because I'll forget. Okay, so the rules for the giveaway are what we're going to do when I say go, you put Kamala in the chat, in the chat, okay? When I say go. Make sure that you only put Kamala in one time only. If someone internationally wins, I'll put $12 in your PayPal account because that's about as much as I would ever pay for shipping. and it's not even possible. I tried. It's not even possible to send these journals out to other countries because most countries, these tariffs have it all messed up. Okay, I tried once and it was a nightmare. Like they're asking for information that I don't even know what they're even saying. So I will put $12 in your PayPal account. Okay, if you're an international person who wins, whoever wins, I need your I need your real name, your YouTube name, and your address. And you need to email me at HerballyHipTarot@yahoo.com. And that's in the description. Okay. I think that's everything with that. Now, there's going to be 2 winners today, and I'm doing 2 winners because we have something new to give away, something special. And so the mess, that is the US. So since this is new, we're going to do 2 winners tonight. Oh, and anybody who hasn't received any journals, everything's going to go out tomorrow or Tuesday. So don't worry. So let me show you what you get to choose from. And I'm going to give you the numbers, okay? So that you can, okay, I numbered each one of these. And the reason I put the numbers in here is, so if you win tonight, you can say, I want number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4. Or if you want to purchase any of these journals, say what you need to do. If you want to purchase a journal, if you don't win tonight, you want to purchase one, my email, HerballyHipTarot, is in the description. Just email me and say, you know what, I would like one. And say, I want number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4. And then I will PayPal you a request for payment. Okay. So this is number 1. I need to write this somewhere. Let me write it. Okay. So this is number 1. And like I said, they all say the mess, that is the US. Okay. So this is number 1. So as you're looking at these, especially if you want to order one, remember the number, write your number down. Okay. So this is number 1. And if you forget and you want to order one and you don't remember the numbers, you can always just watch the end of this video. No major. Okay, this is number 2. This is number 3. This is number 3. And this is number 4. Okay. All right. Let me show it again. So that's number 4. They all say the same thing, just a little bit different design. Okay. So let me put go in here. And when I put go, you put KAMALA. Okay. And one time only. Just 1 second. Where is my stylus? I don't have one in here. Oh, here, there it is. Okay, I put KAMALA. I put go. Everyone put KAMALA in. Sinclair, make sure you put KAMALA in again, so you're in there afterwards. Okay, perfect, Sinclair. Okay, everyone, put KAMALA in. I'm just getting my notes. You guys gave me a lot of notes today for me to do readings, which I love. Which I love. Okay. Is there anything else I was going to tell you guys while we're waiting here? I don't think so. Excuse me, blowing my nose. Sorry, guys. You know what? Honestly, I have been like this with my nose ever since coronavirus, okay? That coronavirus left behind some mess in my body. I'll tell you that. It's like I have allergies all the time now. And I hadn't had any allergies since I left Arizona 20 years ago. I didn't have any allergies for 20 years. And now all of a sudden, since coronavirus, let's say 15 years, because now it's been 5 years since coronavirus. The nose thing drives me nuts. Okay, people are still going. Okay, it looks like it slowed up. So I'm going to count. Let me just 1 second. I'm going to put stop in the thing. All right, I'm going to count down from 10. Oh my God, Rosie Girl said her daughter tested positive today for COVID. Okay, I'm going to count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I just pushed stop. So let me go ahead and go back to the top. Okay, Hazel Timmons. Congratulations. Congratulations. Hazel Timmons. So Hazel, we're going to pick another winner. So don't go anywhere, guys. We're going to pick one more winner. Hazel Timmons. So Hazel, did you want journal 1, 2, 3, or 4? Let me go down to the bottom and find out what you want. Hazel, do you need to see the journals again, or do you know which number you want? Number 3. Okay. Number 3 journal. Okay, so let me pick one more winner. Where are we at? Go back to the top. Where am I at? Okay, here we go. What do we get? We got Chetme 1. Congratulations, Chetme 1. All right, so Chetme 1. Chet M1. Sorry. I need Chet M1. I need to know which one you want. And Hazel, what I need you to do is in the description is my email, HerballyHipTarot@yahoo.com. I need your real name, your YouTube name, and your address, okay? And Chetme 1, same thing to you. Email is in the description, HerballyHipTarot@yahoo.com. I need Chetme 1. I need your YouTube name, your real name, and your address. All right, let me go back to the bottom and see which. Oh, I need to know what number you want, Chetme 1. Let me go back to the bottom and find out. Gosh darn it. Here we go. Number 4. Okay, Chetme 1, you're going to get number 4 journal. And everything will be sent out tomorrow or Tuesday. And anybody else who hasn't gotten a journal yet, which I think is just one person, it'll be getting sent out with theirs, okay? That is it. In fact, just 1 second, guys. While we're here, let me... Okay, so Chetme 1, let me show you what you're getting. And I'm putting it in here. This is yours, okay? And then number 3 for Hazel. Let me show you. And Hazel, this one's yours, okay? All right, you guys, that is it for today. That is it for today. And real quick, again, if you do want to order one, just email me. Clickable, the link is my email is in the description, which is HerballyHipTarot@yahoo.com. They are $10 and right around $4.56 for shipping, okay? When you email me and say, hey, I'm interested, you need to tell me if you want number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4. If you can't remember, or something happens and you can't remember what you wrote down, just look at the end of this video when I went through number 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? And then I will PayPal you a request for payment. Okay? All right. That is it for tonight, you guys. Thank you so much for showing up for me, showing up for each other. And thank you to my fabulous, fabulous moderators. I couldn't do this without you guys. All right. Love, peace, and happiness. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.